Will Alexandra Trusova, and now Ignatova, return to competitions or not? This was probably the main question of the off-season in figure skating. She did go to the test skates, but things didn't go beyond that. While Sasha is participating in the show, supporting her husband Makar Ignatov at Russian competitions, but does she want to go back on the ice herself? In the new episode of Free Program with Maxim Trankov, Sasha made it clear. Now the issue is exclusively about admitting Russians to international competitions. Even after almost 3 years, just think how quickly time flies. Ignatova's position has not changed. Olympic silver is not an achievement for her. For me, there are no other medals. I don't think that I won or achieved anything at the Olympics. For me, there is one medal gold, and the rest is not a medal. In a conversation with Maxim Trankov, the figure skater admitted that the world collapsed for her at the moment of defeat at the Olympics. But the figure skater remembers the games themselves with neutral emotions. There was both good and bad. The problem of not making it into the team tournament became acute for Sasha at the moment, but the figure skater has already let go of this situation. If Anna Sherbakova in the same podcast could not hold back her tears, telling Maxim Trankov about her emotions from not making it into the team, Alexandra Trusova answered calmly, "It doesn't bother me anymore. Not that I don't like to dig into the past, it hasn't bothered me for a long time." Now Sasha is looking only to the future and does not give up the idea that there may be another Olympics in her life. And for it, she will have to fight equally with everyone else. Many people, as she noted, misunderstood the figure skater's words in an interview with Forbes. Alexandra understands perfectly well that no one will give her a ticket to new games for her past achievements. But she does not want to give up the fight. If Russian athletes have the opportunity to go to the Olympics and they tell me that there is a chance, then I am ready to train, work, and try to qualify, Trusova emphasized. Right now, Alexandra is training at the rink at Angels of Plushenko, but she does not forget about Etteri Tuprid's group either. The figure skater has good relations with all the teams. There was a very funny moment. In the morning, I was at Yevgeny Viktorovic's training. In the evening, at Etteri Georgievna's. And I didn't tell any of them this. But everyone can guess, Trusova said. Probably, we are talking about the period when the figure skater was preparing for the show Champions on Ice. This raises the question. What kind of coaching staff could hypothetically take Sasha to the new Olympics? It will be the team that offers the best conditions. We'll see. Conditions are not only rinks and specialists, but also human attitude, listening to my condition. I'm already an adult. I know what I need. And I'll definitely never say that something hurts if it doesn't, the skater noted. Training at 20 is not the same as training at 15, and Trusova understands this. But the skater has learned to get in shape and feel her body. Alexandra's husband Makar Ignatov noted that he would only support his wife's desire to return to sports. "I would never force her or persuade her to do this. If she wants, I won't be against it." It's a great story that in 3 months she restored her LUTs in training. It will be interesting to see what happens in another 3 months. And if the Olympic quota for Russian athletes really does appear, it will be very interesting to watch Sasha's path. Tatyana Tarasova, to say is not to do. Is it possible to get back into shape? Why not? Many have recovered, had children, and returned 2 years later. What's stopping her? I saw her at the rink. It seems to me that she has no health contraindications. I believe that it is possible, but I cannot say that I believe that it is possible for Sasha. She said that she would skate this season. The test runs took place. She stopped skating. The competitions took place without her. I will be glad to see her at the qualifying competitions. Task quotes Tarasova as saying. Alexander Julin assessed Alexandra Trusova's chances of competing at the 2026 Olympics. Is it possible, in your opinion, that Trusova will go to her second Olympics in the current circumstances and after such a downtime? No, it's impossible, said Julin. Maria Buterskaya. In theory, Sasha really can get to the Olympics in Milan. She's not that old, let's say. She's a young girl. She has some kind of goal, a dream, and Sasha is such a hard worker in this regard. If you throw away all the unnecessary things and start preparing specifically for the Olympics, then everything is possible. I think that's normal. If we have only one quota, I think everything will be decided at the qualifying competitions. No one will just send anyone. There will definitely be a national championship or some other competitions, and whoever shows themselves best at that moment will go to the Olympics. The Federation has no preferences here. Moreover, it won't be today, said Buterskaya.